And today's video's topic is a question which is mostly asked question, and this question is, can I learn English even if I come from a Hindi medium background? Or they have a lot of doubt because their education and their schooling, it was all in their native language. And in this video I will be giving you the answer of this question because I have the personal experience by myself. I know what are the steps, or I am going to tell you the reality. How can you learn English even if you come from a Hindi medium background? So the question is, can I learn English if I come from a Hindi medium background? My answer and my experience, my personal experience, I would say yes. Yes, you can learn English even if you come from a Hindi medium background, totally Hindi medium. Because I have learned English without joining any institution, without hiring any teacher. I am here, you can see by your own eyes, I am speaking here in English. My background was Hindi medium and I can now communicate and converse with people in English language. So I am going to tell you what are the steps which you can follow to work on this language. You will have to find the reputable English language learning channel, okay? Because we are living in a technology era, and nowadays you can find anything on YouTube. You can learn anything on YouTube because YouTube is now providing the wide range of educational resources. Whatever you want to learn, you can learn there, okay? So the first step will be that find the reputable English language learning channel. Like, you will have to give some time to yourself, that which teacher is working for you and who is really good for you and who is not, because you are not gonna understand everyone. After finding the channel of your choice, you need to do one more thing, which is listening, okay? This is the most valuable part of your language learning journey, because in my personal experience, I have experienced that rather than understanding the concept and just indulging into grammar and more concepts can make you really confused. And it would be better if you are listening to a native English speaker, okay? In the initial stage you might feel difficulty and it will be little uncomfortable to understand them, what they are saying. They use sha but it happens in the initial stage. Trust me and trust the process. You will be understanding eventually. Just give yourself a little bit time. You don't need to listen something whole day. What you can do, you can set the period of time. And I have one more formula which is amazing, and you won't even feel like that I am trying to learn something. I have to set the alarm, or I have to set the time. I have to give myself 10 or 15 minutes. No, you don't have to do, because I'm going to be giving you the solution. But before that, let me tell you, if you are thinking what to listen or what to not, then I have the solution. See, YouTube is providing vast collection of videos, okay, ranging from interviews, TED Talks, news clips and movies clips and movies, English movies on the YouTube, okay? You can listen to any of it. Just find your interest. If you like horror, and if you like action, if you like funny, and if you like animated videos, and if you are into motivation, and you can find millions of motivation videos on the YouTube where you can follow the great leaders, where you can learn the public speaking skills and so on. Listening to native English speaker in the various contexts can help you to understand some things in various and different aspects of English. When they speak, they talk to each other, okay? And conversation and interviews, it helps you to understand, and it helps you, and it also motivates you subconsciously to speak English, you know. Okay, the other thing that I was telling, that I will tell you later, was how can you feel like that you are making effort, but it's not like an effort, it's like natural, okay? So if you want to do something, or if you want to follow something naturally, then you got to find your interest, okay? What is your interest? Okay, what type of videos you like? If you will find your interest, then it will be amazing. So my third tip is follow your heart, okay? Follow the area of your liking. What do you like? What do you like to watch? If you are a fan of action movies, then you can find amazing heroes amazing actors, amazing movies in Hollywood as well, and with caption you can watch. Okay, whenever you're watching any video in English, or whenever you're watching any movie or anything, you can just turn on the caption. Okay, it will help you to understand what they are actually saying. Okay, and if you are finding difficulty to understand, don't lose hope. Okay, just be with it and trust the process. I am sure that you also know what's the meaning of process. What's the meaning of process? Process always takes time. You're not gonna understand them in the first day or in the second day. Obviously it will take time, right? So you are mature, and I know you are understanding the fact that it's gonna take time, but it's not gonna take a lot of time. When you will start getting them right, you will feel amazing. You will feel confident that you can understand them. So when I used to get confused, I found the way, which is turning on the captions. Sometimes I could understand them, but sometimes when I didn't understand them, I just turn on the caption and I try to understand what they are saying. And I learned so many phrases, and I learned so many dialogues, and I actually stopped making so many grammar mistakes. I used to just focus on the grammar aspect. Okay, because when a person starts learning, they just indulge into grammar area. Okay, and when you try to speak just from the source of grammar, it's too difficult to speak, because you are just focusing on the concept, right? So when your source is only one, which is grammar, and it is based on rules sometimes, actually the most of the times, so you cannot speak a language by using only rules. You got to have something natural. Okay, and the naturality will come from listening. Okay, my third tip is listening and turning on the caption and finding your interest, and that is the most important thing. When you will find your interest, you will thank me. You will come in my comment section and you will thank me, because I know you are going to experience so many great movies, great actors, and great things. Your humor will get so good. You will be your expressions and everything will change. I think learning English is a great journey, and you should enjoy it. When you will start learning something of your interest, and when you will start watching something which you like to watch, then there is no one who's going to stop you in speaking as well. Okay, so that was my tip. My next tip is engage with the community. Okay, here it comes the most interesting part in learning language. See, engaging with community, that means interacting with native speakers. Okay, you can interact with native speakers by leaving comments and asking questions and interacting with native speakers in the YouTube videos. Okay, you will find so many people who are also going into the journey and who are also trying to learn this language, and by finding the partner, you will use whatever you are learning. And if you are just learning and you are not using it anywhere, then it's of no use. Okay, it's of no use, and it's really difficult to use with your friend. It's really difficult to use with your classmates, because they make fun most of the time, right? But when you are speaking with native English speaker, they are not gonna make fun of you. They are gonna encourage you. They are gonna motivate you to speak, because they feel so good. They feel so good when you are trying to learn their language, and they love Indian culture. You are telling them something really interesting, and by this you can practice a lot of topics as well. Okay, like you are telling them about India, you are telling about your locality and the people and the culture. You are asking them questions. It's like conversation, and obviously it's gonna help. What else you need, really? What else, right? So by speaking with them, by speaking or conversing with native English speaker, your confidence will boost up, and you will feel less hesitate while talking to people. Last tip is practice with native speaker. Okay, practicing with native speaker can really help you in your language learning journey, and you will be more confident and you will feel less hesitate. Working hard is a great thing. I always encourage students to work hard, but working smarter is just greater. Okay, if you are going to follow all of this which I told you in this video, you are going to work smarter and you will learn very quickly. Okay, so every steps are followed by me, and I am here in front of you as an example that nothing is impossible. I used to get so scared even in talking Hindi. You know, I used to have social anxiety. I just couldn't face people, I couldn't speak to them, I couldn't have the conversation, and starting the conversation was a nightmare for me, and performing in front of the people was also. So I just faced my fear, and English has just changed my life totally, because it changes a lots of life, because it's a beautiful language. And I am also encouraging you to follow these steps and do something really good. And language learning is the best thing that you can do with your life. And if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up to support me. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you like the video, and if you like the video, don't forget to give it the thumbs up and support me, and comment and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Shweta Singh signing off. Bye bye.